What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Yes, I did take a little bit off right here. Lost a couple years, but it's alright. So today I'm gonna go ahead and tear into my BMW drift car. I actually have another event coming up this weekend. Buddy Andy's actually coming down there with me. He's gonna be his first time drifting. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the main issue that I have found with E36's. I've owned 3 of them, but I've dealt with several of them, and they all seem to have the same issue.
Now on these old BMWs, the fuel system seems to be what lacks whenever it gets higher mileage. Usually the fuel pump, the fuel filter. Haven't really done the injectors much. The injectors seem to hold up pretty well. My red one here, I actually paid $400 for this thing. It didn't run. All it needed was a fuel pump filter, and cleaning the idle control valve runs perfectly. This white one here, starting to cut out at 5,500 RPM. It's been like that for a couple months now. Finally have the pump and the filter. I'm gonna go replace it today.
Buddy of mine's BMW also cuts fuel out, and it is because of the pump, and then he replaced it and it fixed the issue. His tank is also corroded, which clogs up the pre-filter or the strainer inside the tank, cuts the fuel, doesn't allow it to rev out to where it needs to.
I already checked this fuel strainer pre-filter here in the back, and it is clean, so that's definitely not the issue. I'm thinking this inline filter that sits about here, I believe it's on this side or the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that, 'cause that's like $25. I have it. I'm gonna replace that and see if that fixes the issue. I might just go ahead and replace the pump as well. I have one. There are links in the description of where I bought all this stuff. The pumps are different throughout the years and models, so make sure you keep that in mind. I also got a couple Skyline videos in the works. Let me know what you guys think as far as video ideas. What do you want to see this Skyline do? Do you want to see autocross in it? I'm not really sure if I want to beat on it that hard or something like that. Let me know down in the comments. If you haven't really been staying up to date with the 240 build, this thing is getting currently stripped out. It's going to get caged here soon. Gonna start ordering stuff for it soon as well. Here is the filter and the pump that I have for it. Put it on the same box. There's the filter. O'Reilly sells this. It's like $20, $25, something like that. Not too bad. Here's the pump. I got it off, I think it's called Quantum Fuels or something like that. This is just the OEM replacement. Like I said, there'll be links in the description where you need to get this stuff if you're trying to do it for your Beamer. That's empty, so I'm going to install this sucker now.
Before I go ahead and replace the fuel pump and filter, I went ahead and went to Walmart, picked up some fluids because I do need to change the oil in the Drift BMW. Right now I'm on my way to Andy's house. It is Friday, it is the next day. I didn't get a whole lot done yesterday. I'm gonna help him figure out his seat real fast, and then he's gonna come over and help me with my fuel issue I have going on with my car. Like I said, he's going down tomorrow. Should be a fun day for him, first time drifting.
So we got Andy's car up and running. All it was that slave cylinder like I showed you a couple videos back. He's got his NRG seat. How is it? It's a little close?
It's actually perfect right now.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. He's got to get a couple more hardware to bolt it down to the bottom, and he should be set.
I'm going to quickly show you guys how to do this in case you want to do this on your E36. So the fuel filter is located on the driver's side, right underneath, right behind the frame rail. There's a little shield over it, held by 3/8 millimeters. There's 2 bolts here and a nut on the back. So I'm going to go ahead, take off that hose clamp and the one back there, and this little metal clamp right here. There's another bolt on the back side. Take that off, pry it back, and it should be able to come out. Looks like that fixed the issue. Hopefully it stays like that for tomorrow, because sometimes it's a little intermittent. It will sometimes rev out and sometimes it will not. But hopefully that'll hold up for tomorrow. I think I'm going to hold off on installing the pump. And if I need to tomorrow, I can. Hoping I don't have to. Because I looked at the pump a while back and it actually didn't look too bad. Like, it looked like it's been replaced. So maybe it's just a clogged filter. That's definitely a possibility.
Super thankful that was the only issue right now. Like I said, I installed the pump if I need to. All I got to do now, I'm going to go and get this thing up in the air, bolt check everything, the front, the angle mod I recently did, coilovers in the back, tighten everything down. I think I might even try to strap down the battery. I'm not sure on that. Also, I got a bunch of tires over there I need to take to my buddy's place this evening and get those mounted. I need to change the oil. I'd also like to see if I can get that power steering working. It's not been working on me. It's a little bit tough.
Especially since the track I'm going to this weekend is really tight and slow. I would like to be able to have the power steering because I'm not fighting the wheel the entire time.
Just got part of it cleaned up, got the wheels and tires shining. Need to go ahead and redo this electrical tape trim here. It keeps coming off. I need to actually place the real trim I have on here, but save that for another video. Need to finish wiping down the back. get it ready for tomorrow, pack everything up, and bolt checked, and we're all good to go on that.
All I got left to do is mount the tires and load it up for tonight. I'm trying to get on the trailer tonight so I can just go ahead and leave it tomorrow morning so I can get on the road about 9 a.m. So I was working on changing the oil of the Drift BMW here later in the evening. And actually the oil drain plug bolt broke. I was able to extract it out. It was a little bit too late to go get another one, so I'm gonna have to wake up early in the morning, get another drain bolt, come back, plug it up, fill with oil, and load on the trailer and head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it or if it helped you out at all, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to stay update with all the builds we got going on. Thanks for watching again, guys. Have a good one.